Hello, and welcome, my friends. If you are here, it is because you have decided to dive into natural wellness, and I am so excited because either myself or one of my amazing leaders started you on your natural wellness journey. So, what I want to go over with you today is the Healthy Start Kit. So the Healthy Start Kit, if you're here and you're watching this, it means that you got started with the Healthy Start Kit, or if you got started in the past 2 years with either the Family Essentials or the Home Essentials Kit. These are the same oils that are in the Healthy Start Kit that I'm going to go over. So if you have started with Family Essentials in the past or Home Essentials in the past, these are the oils that are also in the Healthy Start Kit. So we will go over them and you can learn all about these top 10 oils. So if you just got started and you've got the Healthy Start Kit, you got a little box like this that has the top 10 oils in it. And you also got a little diffuser. This is called the Brevi Diffuser. And previously, if you had gotten started with the Home Essentials Kit, you've got the Petal Diffuser. And then previously, the Family Essentials Kit didn't have a diffuser. So hopefully by now you have dove on in and you've gotten yourself a diffuser and you're ready to go. So I want to go over the oils that come in the Healthy Start Kit. So you can, once you get your kit, you know exactly what you're doing. You're ready to go. You're ready to start incorporating these oils and natural remedies into your everyday life. And I just want to congratulate you for diving into this natural wellness journey. These oils are amazing. With that being said, you actually do have to use them for them to work. Just because they look beautiful in the box or on your counter does not mean they're going to work if you're not using them. So I want to make sure you're using them to the best of your ability. They are extremely pure and potent, so I want to make sure you're using them properly and effectively and reaping all the wonderful benefits from them. Okay, so first things first, when you get your kit, you're like, what do I do? First step, I want you to fill your diffuser with water. You can just use regular tap water because you're going to be going through it quickly. So regular tap water is fine. And you're going to see in here, I need to clean mine, but you're going to see that there's a red dot right here. You're going to fill the water right to that red line. You're going to add, all depending on what you're going for, but normally in the Brevi, I usually add 4 to 5 drops of essential oil. So add 4 to 5 drops of essential oil, whether it be 1 oil, 2 oils that add up to 5 drops, totally up to you. Play around with it. This is what's fun about using and starting your natural wellness journey, because you can do it however you want, as long as you're using them properly and safely and effectively. So you're going to fill that water, you're going to put in your oils, you are going to plug this in, and you're going to hit start. And already, without even having to do anything, you're reaping the benefits of your essential oils. So you've got that down. Now you've got this beautiful box of oils here, and these are 5 ml, which means there's about 80 to 85 drops in every single bottle. So 80 to 85 uses, depending on how much you're going to be incorporating them into your daily life. Now, what I always like to say is less is more, but more frequently throughout the day. So you don't want to put a bunch of oil on in the morning and then a bunch of oil on at night. You want to make sure you're keeping your body supported all throughout the day. So that's why we do 1 to 2 drops, but more frequently throughout the day. So we're just going to go over the 3 different ways to use oils. You may have been introduced to doTERRA with one of my leaders at one of the classes, or maybe an online class. So we'll go over a little bit of basics before diving into the top 10 so you know exactly what you're doing. There are 3 ways to use doTERRA essential oils. The 3 ways are aromatically, which is the diffuser. I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got my little Brevi going over there. Aromatically is simply putting the oils into the diffuser and getting that aromatic experience. Also, twisting off the caps. If I can, this is a brand new one, twisting off the caps and just inhaling right out of the bottle. That is an aromatic experience. The next way to use your oils is topically. So topically is going to be applying actually to the skin. Now, when you're using oils, you want to think about pulse points when you're applying your oils. So think behind your ears, think on your wrists, on the base of your neck, down your spine. The soles of the feet are a wonderful place to put your oils. You have zero sensitive skin down there, lots of porous nerve endings down there, and you can reap many of the benefits by putting on the soles of your feet. When you're using topically, I always suggest a carrier oil, and a carrier oil is simply an oil, not an essential oil, another oil that's going to help carry the oils, the essential oils on your body. If you have not gotten a carrier oil, hands down, and especially if you are a first-time essential oil user, hands down, go get yourself a carrier oil. My favorite carrier oil of choice is fractionated coconut oil. It basically is coconut oil with the fat taken out of it. I love doTERRA's little fractionated coconut oil. It's a perfect little size. It's inexpensive. So topical use, I would suggest using with a carrier oil. When you're using this carrier oil, it does not dilute and change the efficacy of your oils. It's simply going to keep them from evaporating off your skin quicker, and it's also helpful to localize where you are adding your essential oils on your body. So if you're dealing with knee discomfort and you want to really localize the oils that you're using, you're going to use a carrier oil and to keep that essential oil right there around the knee area. So topical use, that's number 2. The third way to use essential oils, and this is specific to doTERRA, I would never suggest this for another company because you do not know what are in your oils. We know what's in doTERRA essential oils. That's why we did our homework. That's why we chose this company for our co-impact sourcing and our amazing standard of quality of purity and excellence in these oils. So third way to use them is internal use. Let's take lemon, for example. I love adding in a citrus to my water all throughout the day. It's beautiful, uplifting for 1, but a nice gentle cleanser for your body for 2. So I've got my big bottle right here that I sip on throughout the day. And rule of thumb is 1 drop per 4 ounces of water. So with your citrus oils, this is I probably have 2 drops in here. And always go less is more. You can always add more if you would like, but start little and work your way up to adding a little bit more if that is what you're going for. So I want to let you know too, on the back of your bottles, you're going to see an ingredient list, which is the essential oil. That's what's in it. If it's a single oil, it's got 1 essential oil. If it's a blend, it's a blend of essential oils, and you'll see those single oils that make up the blend on there. And it also will have a supplemental fact. Now, if it has a supplemental fact, it means that you can take it internally. And to dig a little further, look at your oil, look at your label, and it will actually say how to use this oil. Are you going to take it internally? Are you going to use it topically? Is it for aromatic use only? So make sure you're being a good consumer and you're paying attention to what you're putting on and in your body. You're looking at your labels. And for lemon right here, it says for internal use, dilute 1 drop in 4 ounces of liquid, and of course, aromatic and topical as well. Now, a little side note for citrus oils, because we're just talking about lemon. Citrus oils are photosensitive oils, and some of our blends have citrus oils in them. So please take note here. If you are using your citrus oils topically and you are going out in the sun, or if it's a bright sunny day, and it might not be summer, but it's still a bright sunny day, and you're outside and you've got your citrus oils all over your skin, those citrus oils can actually attract the sun rays to your skin and cause photosensitivity. So you just want to be super careful, super cautious. You can absolutely enjoy your citrus oils in the warm, sunny summer months and spring months. Just be cautious of where you're putting them topically so you're safe and you keep yourself from receiving and getting a little bit extra burn from the sun. Okay, so 3 ways to use them. You've got aromatic, you've got topical, and you've got internal. So those are the 3 ways. Like I said, hopefully you've got your coconut oil or your fractionated coconut oil When you go to start creating your blends, you're gonna wanna make sure you have the fractionated, because this is the one you make your at-home DIY custom-made blends. So there you go. So next thing, we've got our diffuser going. We know the 3 ways to use them. Let's dive on in and start using our oils. When you start this essential oil journey, this natural wellness journey, what I like to tell my customers is that don't make it harder for yourself. You're going to want to put your oils where you already have habits established. You don't want to make it harder for yourself. You don't want to keep them up in a cabinet that you're never going to go in. You want to make sure you're using your oils. So put them where, say you want to fill your water bottle every single morning. Have your citrus oils right there waiting for you in the morning, so it's easy for you to just start incorporating them. Your frankincense, we'll go over frankincense, but that's one I keep in my bathroom because I use it on my face, for my skin, for an extra glow every single night. So I keep that one in my bathroom. So make sure when you're starting your oils, add those oils into your life where you've already got habits established. Okay, so let's go over the top 10 oils. We are going to start with lovely lavender. Lavender is called the Swiss Army knife of oils. All for good reason. Lavender is all things calming, all things soothing for the mind and the body. So I actually keep my lavender in the kitchen next to the stove because this girl tends to get burns from the stove. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it happens all the time. I have one right here that I've soothed with lavender on Thanksgiving. But lavender is a beautiful oil to soothe any type of warm burned skin, sunburns. If you deal with sunburns, lavender is a beautiful oil to help soothe that skin and promote the healing process of that skin. It's a beautiful skin support. Lavender is all things calming and soothing, like I said. So I've got 3 boys, and we use a lot of lavender in this house to calm the cray. So if you're feeling like you need a little bit of calm, if you're feeling like your child needs a little bit of calm, adding in this into the diffuser or applying topically to the wrists or behind the ears, or one simple way to use your oils that I love to do, and I'll show you with the lavender, is 1 drop into your hands. And do some nice big deep breaths. Now I'm gonna be all sleepy for this video, but this is what you do. Some nice deep breaths, so you can do that with yourself if you're needing some calm. You could do that with your children. I love putting some lavender into a glass spray bottle and spritzing it with some distilled water, spritzing it all around my sheets. It's a beautiful oil to promote a wonderful, nice, calming, soothing sleeping atmosphere. So I love adding this to my sheets and my pillows and bedding. Another way we use this, when the kids are taking a bath at night, I love adding a drop or 2 into the bathtub with some Epsom salts to really create a nice experience, an aromatic experience, and get them nice and chill, settle down. We come home from sports, it's kind of crazy sometimes. This just is a nice oil to settle them down at night. One thing, when I started this wellness journey, I had no clue about dryer sheets and the toxicity, what they bring into your home. It's like 87 or 88% of your toxicity within your home comes from your dryer sheets, which is just nuts. So what I love to do is I purchase wool dryer balls. You can get them pretty much anywhere. They're extremely inexpensive. Throw out those dryer sheets, get some wool dryer balls, keep a lavender in your laundry room, add a couple drops of your lavender to your wool dryer balls, throw them in the dryer. They're gonna speed up the drying time of your clothes, and you're also gonna get a beautiful aroma of lavender on your clothes. I love doing that with the sheets and the towels. So those are just some ways to use your lavender. The next one we're gonna go over is lemon. Lemon, like I said, it's a cleanser, it's a purifier. I add it into my water every single day, or one of the citruses every single day, just for a nice gentle cleanse on the body. But because this is a cleanser and a purifier, this is a wonderful oil to make an at-home all-purpose spray, cleaning spray. It's a beautiful oil to get out sticky substances. It's an awesome oil to get out grease stains. If you cook a stinky dinner and you want to get rid of that smell and not just mask it, add a little bit of lemon into your diffuser. And not only are you going to just feel happy because the chemical constituents in this are very uplifting and they make you feel good. Citrus oils just make you happy, but you're also going to get rid of all that yuckiness in the air and get a nice fresh aroma with your lemon. If you have any permanent marker on your walls, or you're having issues with sticky, greasy, yuck, you can't get stuff off, like cleaning your oven or cleaning your stove, lemon is going to be your go-to oil. There's so many uses for lemon. Lemon also is really good for respiratory support. So if you're having a little bit of respiratory issues and you need to open up those airways for some clear, easy breathing, you could simply boil a pot of water, add into a mug and put 1 to 2 drops of lemon in there and just sit over and inhale that oil for a really beautiful aromatic experience. And it'll help open up the airways and get you breathing better. Okay, so that's lemon. The next one we're gonna go over is peppermint. Peppermint is my 3 o'clock go-to. I used to be a coffee drinker in the afternoon, no longer. I owe it all to peppermint because this really gets my juices flowing. It wakes you up, it's a pop of energy. It's really good for any type of tension. So if you have head tension, if you have body tension, peppermint is an awesome oil to apply straight across your forehead, a little bit on your temples. It's actually a really good insect repellent. So if you have creepy crawlies around, spiders, ants, whatever in the summer, add some of this to a cotton ball in place where those creepy crawlies are coming in, and you will deter them because they do not like peppermint. And just to give you a little example of how pure and potent these oils are, 1 drop of peppermint is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Let that sink in for a minute. If you had a stomach ache and you wanted to have a cup of peppermint tea, you could simply boil some water, add it into a mug, and add 1 drop of peppermint, and it would be like having 28 cups of peppermint tea. So that leads right into digestion. Peppermint is wonderful for soothing any type of digestion issues. If you're bloated, if you're gassy, this is a beautiful oil to help you have a easier time digesting your food and just overall stomach comfort. Awesome peppermint. We love peppermint. So the oils do things on their own, but sometimes when you put oils together, they do other things. And that is specific to these 3, lemon, lavender, and peppermint, which I just went over. This is the seasonal and environmental threat trio. So if you, at the change of the seasons, you're feeling a little stuffy nose, you've got runny eyes, you've got a little back drip, you deal with seasonal or environmental threats, this trio is going to be your go-to to support your body in helping you deal with those seasonal and environmental threats. So you can add those 3 into the diffuser, 2 drops each, diffuse all throughout the day and night. You can add them into a roller ball and create your own little roller, which I will get quickly. Something just like this. This is a roller ball I created for my sinuses. But you would simply add oil into this bottle and add fractionated coconut oil. If you are making the bottle for an adult, the roller for an adult, we usually do about 15 to 20 drops total of essential oil, and the rest is fractionated coconut oil. If you're doing for a child, between 5 and 10 drops of essential oil. So just know, if you deal with any seasonal or environmental threats, you are going to want to have your peppermint and your lemon and your lavender handy to help you with your breathing or any type of support that you're needing while you're dealing with those seasonal environmental threats. Okay, so the next oil is frankincense. Frankincense is called the king of oils for good reason. Not only has it been around forever, but frankincense is one of those oils that works on all of the body systems. So one of our creators, one of our founders, Dr. Hill, says frankincense is one of those oils that you should have on or in your body every single day because of what it does on the cellular level. So frankincense actually works on the cellular level. So think about all the crazy things that happen at the cellular level with disease and all the yucky stuff that tends to happen at some point in life to many people that we see. Frankincense is going to help turn over those cells, create and duplicate happy, healthy cells. So like I said, it's immune support, digestive support, respiratory support, good for your brain. Because it's good for cellular support, my favorite way to use frankincense is on my face for my skincare, because it helps turn over those skin cells. Healthy, glowing skin is what we're all trying to achieve. Frankincense helps with that. Beautiful, beautiful skin support. Immune support, wonderful. It goes in all of my immune blends. And it also is an enhancer. So, which I actually forgot to say about peppermint. Peppermint's an enhancer as well. But if you apply frankincense after you apply something else, it's going to intensify, it's going to enhance the oil that you put on previously. So just another tidbit about frankincense. We say when it doesn't make sense, frankincense. The next oil that we're going to talk about was previously called Melaleuca, but it's actually tea tree. And if you got your kit recently, your kit's going to say, or your bottle of Melaleuca is going to actually say tea tree. If you have purchased it in the past 2 years, your bottle's going to say Melaleuca. Nothing has changed except the name. They switched the names around. So tea tree or Melaleuca, think hair, skin, nails. Antifungal, antibacterial. This is one of these oils that we use a lot with the 3 boys in the house. We've got some wrestlers right now. When they get home from their wrestling matches or their practices, inside their body wash, which is actually the doTERRA shampoo, we put Melaleuca in there because it is or tea tree, because it's an antifungal and antibacterial. I want whatever was on those mats to get off my children's skin. So this is a beautiful oil to make sure to keep your hair, skin, and nails, no fungus, no yuck going on. So if you have any type of skin issues, this is an awesome oil. A rash or anything funky going on with your skin, you're gonna wanna apply your Melaleuca or tea tree to that area to help bring beautiful skin support. If you have maybe nails that are not as clear as they should be, and you can see there's some yellow or there's some sort of fungus or something growing on them, you never know what's going on. This is a beautiful oil to help with support of your nails and your fingernails, your toenails and your fingernails. Awesome for healthy hair and scalp support. I actually keep the bottle of Melaleuca right in the shower, and once a week I love adding this right into my shampoo, the doTERRA shampoo, to give my scalp a really good cleaning. And if you have school-aged children, girls, boys, whatever the case may be, and you hear or you get the letter come home about the L word, which is lice, no one wants to hear that. It's like a parent's worst nightmare. You will want to use your Melaleuca. Or your tea tree. You can use it as a preventative and add it to your kids' hair on the daily in a little bottle with water. You could spritz it all around them. You could add it just neat behind their ears and around their hairline. But lice do not like tea tree or Melaleuca. So this is really good for preventative support for creepy crawlies. Okay, so another thing that we love to use our Melaleuca or our tea tree for is any type of ear discomfort. So if you've been swimming and you have ear discomfort, or if you have sinus issues and you have ear discomfort, you're simply going to put your Melaleuca on your hand and you're gonna rub around the back of your ear on your ear bone. You can rub all on the outside of your ear. You're never gonna want to put oils directly into the ear canal, but you can add it onto a cotton ball and have that cotton ball sit right in your ear, right here, to help with any type of ear discomfort. Melaleuca is also really good for immune support. So if you are coming down with something and if you feel like you maybe have a sore throat, a little glass of water with a drop of Melaleuca, gargle that to help with your sore throat, and you can apply right on the outside of your throat as well. And simply add to the soles of your feet if you're feeling like you need a little immune boost. And remember what I said in the very beginning, when you're using your oils, less is more, but more frequently throughout the day. So if you're coming down with something, you're not gonna just wanna use it once. Keep your body supported throughout the day. Okay, next oil is oregano. Oregano is actually a hot or warm oil. So you will make sure when you're using your oregano that you're using your carrier oil. Because this is a warm oil, you wanna make sure you're safe when it's going on your skin. So mega antioxidants in this oregano. I love adding it. I make my own sauce. I love adding it to my sauce. Now, forewarning you, all you need is 1 drop. I ruined my first pot of sauce because I put too much oregano in it. All you need is 1 drop. If you are feeling ill or if you're feeling under the weather and you feel like your immune system is down, oregano is going to be your best friend. Apply to the soles of your feet, either in a roller with fractionated coconut oil, or if you're going to use just like this, you can add fractionated coconut oil to your hand and a little oregano, and you could rub on the soles of your feet. Now, because it is a warm or hot oil, I know I said be careful using it topically without any carrier oil. If you have a skin tag or if you have a wart situation going on, oregano is a beautiful support to help free your body of those things. So what you would do is add a little bit of oregano onto your Q-tip and put it right where you need it, not on the surrounding skin, but right where you're needing support. And you're gonna do that consistently, and that will help create a beautiful area of skin on your body that wasn't previously. So that is your oregano. Next, we're going to get into the blends. So we did 6 single oils in the Healthy Start Kit, and now we're gonna go over 4 different blends that are in the Healthy Start Kit. Okay, so near and dear to my heart, Digest Zen Digestive Blend. This is a blend that we turn to every single day in my household. My middle son was diagnosed with a long-term autoimmune issue of his lower intestines, and Digest Zen has brought on beautiful support, natural support for him. He hasn't had to take medication. He's feeling really good. He's eating all that he wants. His growth is tremendous, and he's doing wonderfully, especially no more belly aches. So we owe that to Digest Zen. Digest Zen is a blend of oils that's going to help support the body's digestive system naturally. So if you are needing support where you feel like you're just bloated or you're gassy or you ate too much, or you're crampy and you're just, something's up with your digestive system, if you have to go to the bathroom, if you're not going to the bathroom, you need to go more, or you're going too much and you need to scale back a bit, this is going to help bring your digestive system to balance. And really, when you're using oils, that's what they want to do. They want to bring your body back to balance. They want to bring your body to that homeostasis, your own balance within your body. So topical use of Digest Zen right on the belly. I love using it with a carrier oil. It's going to smell like black licorice. It's got some fennel in it, so it's going to smell like black licorice. You could absolutely add 1 drop into a glass or metal or aluminum bottle. Now I say glass, metal, or aluminum because these oils are so pure and potent. You don't want them breaking down plastic. So never use your oils in a plastic water bottle or a plastic cup. Make sure they're always glass, aluminum, stainless steel. You can get them all over. But back to Digest Zen, amazing for any type of stomach issues, any type of agita right here. Any type of anything you've got going on. If you've got menstrual cramps and you need support in your stomach area, this is a beautiful oil to use. And a quick hack with your Digest Zen, if you're feeling like you're stuffy right here, you can actually take a little Digest Zen, put it right across your bridge of your nose and right on here on your sinuses. It's actually going to help open up those airways. So there you go. There's your Digest Zen. The next one is Breathe. It's our respiratory blend. This one is also near and dear to my heart. We use it on an every single day basis in the home. It's our respiratory blend. It's got a blend of oils that are going to naturally support the respiratory system for clear, easy breathing. If you've got snorers in your house, please intro in Breathe. your life will be changed. My oldest used to snore like an old man, and he had some major breathing respiratory issues. We diffuse breathe every single night in his room and asked my husband. There is zero snoring going on. When this blend is in the diffuser, he sleeps beautifully. You can see his chest rising and falling naturally. There's no crazy sleep apnea, no crazy, just bad sinuses. It's going to naturally support your respiratory system for clear, easy breathing. My favorite way to use the Breathe, I'm going to show you a little trick here. 1 drop into your hands. I'm going to go like this. You're going to create a funnel, okay? I call this the funnel. Create a funnel, and you're going to breathe in. You can either breathe in with your nose, or you can breathe in with your mouth. You're going to take some deep breaths and just wait till you feel that burst of openness in your chest. It's going to feel amazing. And this oil is it's been a life-changing oil for our house, especially with the snoring. And my oldest deals with some asthma and respiratory issues. So this really is a beautiful oil that's been supporting his respiratory system for over 3 years now. Just an awesome oil. If you've got any type of back drip going on, if you've any type of sinus issues, this is going to be your best friend. The next oil is Deep Blue. So Deep Blue is our muscle and joint soothing blend. If you have any type of aches, discomfort, yucky feeling on your body, I could tell you right now, you're going to benefit from this amazing blend. It's a blend of oils that naturally helps support the muscles and joints in the body. So you're going to be using some fractionated coconut oil with this. And if you're typing at the computer all day and you've got achy hands, or if you're standing on your feet all day and your lower back is hurting, or if you have menstrual cramps and you need some support in your back area, this oil, no joke, is going to change your life. My dad recently got a knee replacement surgery. This is his best friend. This is frankincense. Just an awesome blend to really support the muscles and joints in the body. I am a runner. I love to run outside. This is a great oil blend to prep your muscles for strenuous activity and also help them recover from strenuous activity. So before and after exercise. So that's Deep Blue. Lastly, we've got our On Guard blend. Now this blend is one of those blends, especially around the cold, winter, germ, virus, flu season. You're going to want to be using your On Guard every single day. Make sure it's either on or in your body or on your child's body every single day to keep their system supported and ready to tackle whatever they come in contact with. We know we're going to come in contact with germs. It's going to happen. We can't live in a bubble. But we can safeguard ourselves, and we can safeguard ourselves with On Guard Protective Blend. My favorite way to use this oil is, for me personally, my children also do this, my oldest son, is I have a cup of tea every single day, and I put 1 drop of On Guard in there with some honey and some lemon, and it's just a great way of supporting the immune system and keeping that immune system ready to just tackle whatever you may come in contact with. I often talk about the Flume blend, and that's a blend that's going to look like this. And this is something, if you get the Healthy Start Kit or the Family Essentials or Home Essentials in the past, you have all the oils to make the Flume blend, okay? So that is frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and melaleuca. I guess we have to change it to flute rather than flume because the melaleuca is now tea tree. But this blend of oils, this is a powerhouse immunity blend that you're going to create together to keep yourself or keep your family members' immune system supported all throughout the germy, winter, yucky, sick seasons. Another thing, On Guard, one of my goals when I started this whole wellness journey was to really overhaul underneath my kitchen sink, because I started this journey when my children were young. They were still, crawling all over. Who knows if someone's gonna go, lick a table or something. I mean, I got 3 boys, so who knows what's gonna happen. I want to make sure when I'm cleaning my house that I'm cleaning with product that is not going to harm their bodies. I used to be a Clorox girl, I used to be a Lysol girl, not anymore. I'm talking about reducing the overall toxic load in your home. Swapping out your cleansers underneath your sink is a huge, small step, but huge impact when you're gonna reduce the overall toxic load. All you need is this little bottle of On Guard to help you out with that. You can take a spray bottle, glass, aluminum, they sell them very inexpensive on Amazon. And you're gonna simply add, depending on the size of the bottle, you're gonna add your On Guard to that bottle, and you can either just add water or you can add some distilled white vinegar in there, and it is in a powerhouse cleanser for your home. We're talking wood floors, we're talking showers, granite, toilets. I mean, I literally clean my whole house with the On Guard. And On Guard is actually one of the most popular blends in doTERRA. So they have throat drops, they've got toothpaste, they've got mouthwash, laundry detergent, a cleaner concentrate. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So if you love your On Guard, make sure you check out the other On Guard products. One last thing about On Guard, I love using this for sore throat. I know I had mentioned before that to use Melaleuca or the tea tree, but this is also awesome too. A little shot glass of water, a little glass of water with a drop of On Guard in it, and gargle it. And adults, you can either swallow, children, you can spit out, whatever you feel comfortable with, and it really helps soothe a sore throat. So that is the top 10. Those are the oils that are going to come in this Healthy Start Kit. You've got your diffuser, you've got your oils, and you've got your attitude that you're ready to start overhauling your house, your life, you're reducing your toxic load. And I just want to let you know, I'm very proud of you for showing up. I'm proud of you for diving in. And whether you started with me and I am your advocate, or you started with one of my amazing leaders, just know that we are here to support you. We are here to advocate for your health. The last thing that we want to do is get you your oils and then have you not know how to use them. We know this is a natural healthcare investment, guys. We did it ourselves. We all started somewhere. We all made that natural healthcare investment, and don't let those bottles sit there and collect dust. You made the investment, now take action. Take action. Get those oils into your everyday routines. Start incorporating little by little, baby steps. You don't need to dive all in if you don't want to. You can. I know I did. You don't have to. You can if you want to, but baby steps. Baby steps of reducing your overall toxic load. Your immune system's gonna start to get boosted. You're gonna feel good. And I'm really excited to be here with you on your natural wellness lifestyle. So, Family Essentials Kit, if you purchased it in the past couple years, Home Essentials Kit, same thing, or the Healthy Start Kit as of January 2020. These are the oils that are in those kits that you need to focus on incorporating into your daily life. Just know we are here to help you. I will gladly answer any questions, and make sure you reach out to the advocate that started you on my team, or if it was me. And I also have an amazing sheet of 100 uses for these top 10 oils. So reach out to me and I will send that to you so you can have that and print that out at home and keep it at home, and so you have a nice little guide to go to. And always refer back to this. I'll keep this up on my page. Thank you guys. Enjoy your oils. You made this investment. I'm very proud of you. Let's get to work. Thank you.